WSTKS-FM Worldwide, digital collaborative learning for the 21st century. Hello again, everyone. It's Professor Schwartz with Onyx the Cat and the usual mug of coffee here in the WSTKS-FM Worldwide studios. Well, we're at about the halfway point of the course, so it's worth stepping back for a moment to take a look at the Esprit de corps of your student learning team. What's Esprit de corps, you might ask? Well, according to Merriam-Webster's online, Esprit de corps is, quote, the common spirit existing in the members of a group and inspiring enthusiasm, devotion, and strong regard for the honor of the group, end quote. Put another way, Esprit de corps is a feeling of pride, fellowship, and common loyalty shared by group members. Morale or team spirit are other ways to think about this. How is your student learning team morale at the midpoint of the semester? Well, here are 7 questions to help you assess that team spirit or esprit de corps at the midterm. Number 1, what's the current state of morale within your student learning team? Keep in mind that when the collective team spirit is low, it's harder to prepare for team meetings, work together in a cohesive way, and accomplish your various course-related tasks. Team activities and interactions progress more smoothly, though, when the collective spirit is high. How can all of you work together to achieve that, whether face-to-face or using cloud-based tools to collaborate? Question 2. What can the members of your team do, separately and together, to foster a more cohesive team dynamic in which everyone feels at ease, respected, and heard? Remember that people need to feel accepted and comfortable in order to perform at their peak, especially in a team setting. Take conscious steps, then, to ensure that your team members can be themselves and feel included in the general hubbub of team discussion and activities each week. It could be something as simple as using a person's preferred pronouns. In any case, awareness of and consideration for others are key practices to adopt. Question 3. How well is your team really communicating with each other? It's important to recognize that your weekly discussion and analysis meetings, as well as your planning and work sessions for larger collaborative projects, will proceed more smoothly and with less confusion when you reach out to each other early and often. It's also vital to keep all members of the team in the communication loop. Question 4. Where is your team right now? Where is your team headed? And what specific role will each team member play in how you get there? 3 questions, really, but it's important for your team to make the time for discussion of these points in the interest of moving forward in a unified way with a single purpose in mind and a clear idea of how your student learning team will do so using course materials and the creative tools at your disposal. Question 5. How well do you know each other outside of your course activities? The most effective student learning teams take time to relax together, become acquainted, and let down their hair with each other. That's not to say that you need to spend Friday evening or all day Saturday with each other, but the odd 30 to 60 minutes here and there, sharing your lunches, chatting about your courses, majors, and future plans after graduation really greases the wheels and makes team cohesion much easier. And who knows, you might even discover new and interesting friends that you didn't know you had. WSTKS-FM Worldwide, digital collaborative learning for the 21st century. If you find this podcast helpful, be sure to hit like, share, and subscribe. Question 6. How well does your team hold itself to the list of values developed in week 3 of the course? Ideally, this is a set of expectations and procedures that the entire team should revisit often. By the same token, your team might find it necessary to clarify and revise its list of values as you move through the course and new challenges arise. Of course, we're all busy, but taking the time to run through your list of team values and expectations now and again will keep everyone up to date and help your student learning team avoid any unforeseen hiccups. Finally, we come to question number 7 that you can use in assessing where your student learning team stands at the middle part of the course. What sort of example are you setting for the other members of your student learning team? In the hustle and bustle of course activities, digital technologies, and related team interactions, it's all too easy for us to develop tunnel vision and forget that we are working with people after all. Remember that your words and actions influence how others might view and react to you. It's all too easy to fire off a hot-headed email which could negatively impact overall team morale down the road. So slow down, breathe, and take the high road. Be conscientious of how you approach your work for the course and treat others the way that you would like to be treated, whether that's face-to-face or via a technological medium like texts, email, chat, or similar. And that brings us to the end of today's program. Be sure to discuss the 7 questions presented today in real time with all members of your team present to ensure that the morale of your student learning team remains high as we enter the second half of the semester. When you follow the advice presented in programs like the one today, you set yourself up to succeed through the active cultivation of numerous 21st century employability skills as you and your student learning team examine course material, create, and share new knowledge about it each week. Through that ongoing and democratic process of collaboration, your own learning and related coursework become more cohesive, efficient, and meaningful. Tune in again to WSTKS-FM Worldwide for more helpful tips, tricks, and advice based on my 25-plus years of teaching and working with thousands of undergraduates at 3 Big Ten universities across the upper Midwest of the United States. In the meantime, thank you for joining me today. I'll see you in class, online, and during Zoom office hours if you drop by with a question. Stay healthy, have a safe and a productive week. With special regards from Onyx, the cat what am. So long, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now. You've just heard a podcast from WSTKS-FM Worldwide, digital collaborative learning for the 21st century.